already know, man. Another week. And you already know my co-host, JV Cousin.
I don't got no use for that. Women say they on this and they say they honor that. We can't believe.
Hey man, First Game Podcast, we back, man. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend. You know it's back to work tomorrow. Man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna work for our pay for our shit. Nigga.
We don't take no breaks. We gon' keep going till we living with the greats. The money keep growing cause we doing what it takes. My homeboys, they're my homeboys. Y'all
Yes,
say,
sir.
y'all niggas get replaced. You paying for your shooters, yeah, them niggas charge rates. I ain't playing with you, Lou. I don't waste. I ain't paying for no
We gon'
they
cover
do
it.
it on my face, nigga.
Don't be scared cause we was right, man.
Yeah, we gon' pop them if they play with you. Yeah, it's way worse than your quay with you.
You already know what it is. You already know the talk around town, man. Niggas probably got them. He's so racist. He came for Obama. They trying.
Whoa,
Obama.
don't go too fast. But yeah,
Nah, they already saw the title.
We should dive straight into that.
They already saw the title. They already saw the title.
Let me clip for the people.
Let me get to it though. But they already saw the title. I want them to see the title and be like, the fuck? But you already know, man. It's First Game Podcast. Hey, season 3, episode 16, bro. How's you feeling, my guy? Because we won down today.
I'm feeling good. Kind of just, you know what I'm saying, getting over a crick in my neck. But other than that, I'm feeling good, man. Ready to get back to work tomorrow. America.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Spent some time with my woman, checked out that movie, Megan 2.0.
How you like it?
I actually like it, man. It's a great movie to me. You know, the first one was horror, and I feel like the second one got like small little horror still in there, but it ain't really horror. It's more of an action comedy style, but it works. It works.
Good death scene.
Yeah, for sure. This is like the first movie I seen go from horror to a different genre, like, and it just go like,
Yeah.
Works.
Facts. That's good, man. Sound like you had a good weekend. You ready to go back to work, man. I feel you, man. Hey, you might as well just jump into it, man. Hey, thanks for everybody tuning in. You already know this is the first thought, man. You know, with all this stuff going around, you know, politics. Let's take it a little further, you know, globally. We got a lot of world leaders around here, not just Trump. But let's hit it hypothetical. If you could speak to a world leader, any world leader, you don't have to be, it could be anybody, Trump, anybody. What would you say to him, or who would it be?
I speak to Trump because, not just because it's Trump, but because he's currently the leader of the best country in the world. So why would I talk to any other country? Anyway, so I say, Trump, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing for the country. I appreciate you staying strong through some of the toughest situations I don't think a lot of people could go through.
Yeah.
And you kept the fight, you kept your head straight, and I really believe it's because of the love you got for this country. You brought out patriotism in the ones that forgot about it. You You help us understand how the government works, how tricky they can be. You showed us like how certain protests start, who's behind it. You showed us honestly the first time in my life where our tax dollars are actually going.
Big one.
And you close the border. I was just saying, man. I just like telling he that I live currently. If I die tomorrow, Trump is one of the best presidents in my lifetime.
He definitely had a nomination. He definitely.
And I tell him it's gonna be tough, but you got another one of these situations where you're gonna have to be strong when this decision is made. And I think it has to happen because if you let it slide, I don't think me personally, could like fully trust in the Republican Party if
Yeah.
Obama or any of his administration or anybody else that had anything to do with what Tulsi Gabbard released. And it's like if nothing happens from this because of who Obama used to be or what current power he has, and it's just like all hope is lost. A lot of trust ain't in the government, but I
Hmm.
know all hope with law and order and all that shit like y'all try to preach. I know that shit lost if nothing happens with this Obama shit. I really
And
want. I really, yeah, I'll really sit there and chat with Trump, man. My bad, but you go ahead.
yeah, you memorize, boy. So that's why it's a hypothetical, man. Get you all in that rabbit hole. Me, bro, I got dang talk to Putin on some influence and also like his past because he's not like uh, a normal like world leader. Like he actually been in the field type of stuff, and it's like him being a real like being a officer in the KGB. Them guys have their reputation, but at the same time, he also been in the field. He also experienced, a lot of conspiracies that we think that's fake or real. Like he has witnessed that. So him becoming a world leader, I would ask him like, did that influence his choices as a world leader? Just the fact that he has been in the field of like, doing what KGB officers do. And he obviously was a good one if he got the chance to be a lieutenant, then become a, you know, leader of Russia.
The Kremlin, but
True.
I kind of feel what you're trying to say because like our history comes from like George Washington, being in the field
Yeah.
and being president, commander in chief, come from that. I think,
Yeah.
yeah, we away from that as a country.
Yeah. It kind of like the only reason I thought about that because I thought about Charles White was saying he was like he give
Oh yeah,
Putin a lot of respect too. Also too, just the fact that he ain't no what he called Trump a wiener
a weenie.
because he ain't never been in no altercation. I ain't saying that that's a valid point, but I mean it is kind of like that could influence world leaders when they actually has done stuff behind the scenes. They ain't just no politician that get up and make speeches and stuff. Like he actually understand objectives or compromise and missions.
Can I jump in though?
Yeah,
Yeah, true that. But Trump has kind of like proven that quality. Like I don't feel like Trump is a bad president because he haven't been in no altercations.
yeah. That's why
Because
I ain't understand why Charleston would say that. That could have been some shit that
No, I get it.
He went off the where else with, but
That's just that talking too fast, but like it makes sense, but when surface level,
yeah,
but deep in it, you gotta think about the accomplishments. And Trump got something that I think Putin don't got, and that's like certain instincts. I think Trump got better instincts than a lot of niggas about what to expect, what when the right time to do whatever is, and strikes and like trade wars and shit. Like I think he got good instincts over a lot of motherfuckers.
not even the instinct part. Just overall, him being a businessman that has made good decisions. Like
But
that's a hell
that's
of a
why I
fucking
say that's
quality.
why I say instincts because it's a lot of businessmen that's been in
Hmm.
these positions that uh gained some cash and had bread and doing it. It's just
Mm.
he got instincts, bro.
Yeah, you can't teach that though. You can't teach how that
It's
motherfucker
that's
be
what make
right.
him different. He got something you can't teach, so you
Yeah,
can't waste it. Type shit like
yeah,
Trump.
true.
Trump had to win because you can't waste the instincts he got from the first presidency when he didn't have the administration that he fully knew and trusted. He still did good when people was really holding him back.
That's true
Creating the
though.
Russia shit, creating that like that was the time they was really holding him back. He still did good before COVID. So this time, bro, you can't waste him knowing how they are,
Hmm.
how shyster they are, what the lengths they'll go to, and knowing who he gotta have around him to complete what he want to do. You can't waste that, bro. And I feel like it was a blessing and a curse that Joe Biden and Kamala was won in 2020
Mm.
because people had to see, bruh. I think black people would have still been on the Democratic plantation, bruh, without them running for 4 years and failing and lying in your face and all that shit. Like without seeing that, you'd have been stuck.
And also too, and like him and Putin do have like some of like him being out the box or orthodox of what a politician should be. That's why they do make certain decisions. They're not trying to make them. They're not trying to have a positive image. They just trying to be strict and stern and precise.
And this the part though that I want the Democrats that care to hear. The reason that illegal immigrant shit ain't really hitting people's souls when you showing like, oh, they got family. The reason that shit not hitting no more is because what I said earlier.
Hmm.
Trump showed us, man, that y'all let these niggas in the country by the millions, and then he showed us that some of them is hella dangerous. We wouldn't even be thinking about that without him bringing it up. We'd just be like, dang, why he won't let people come in here? But when he explaining that people was getting killed and the resources they using up, like he explained, he taught the whole country why having an open border is bad. At first, he didn't teach. At first, he just said build a wall. This time,
But also
yeah,
too though, like I ain't trying to make similarities, but he was just going back of the fundamentals of being of a world leader for the United States. There's a lot of fucking presidents that said we not doing amnesty. That shit fucks up the goddamn country. That shit causes inflation. That causes wasteful money. And he just going back to the basis of a lot of presidents has done this shit. Why are we trying to go away from being what the fuck United States was great about? Was great. We had great fucking leaders. We
yeah.
had goddamn leaders that respected the land and that did not. Yeah, we help foreign people, but at the same time, once you get over here, big dog, that we can't be so nice to you.
I think back in the day, people was more patriotic because they actually fought for this shit.
Hmm.
When you actually fight for this shit, like it was times closer to them fighting for this shit.
And two, yeah,
World War II and shit, like they was
it
actually
was. It
fighting
wasn't
for this country, and it was just
facts.
like you just and we ain't had that in a while.
Facts. Like it was. It was like back in the day, they had to choose to be American or goddamn have pride about America. Like, cause all these dang war that was back to back, back to back to back to back. It was like, oh, like I ain't about to be goddamn be cheering for another country,
Oh
knowing
hell,
that we actively in the war.
yeah, like bro. Nowadays, you got liberals, bro. They'll be like, "It's if we had it with Russia, oh, this Russian families
Soft,
over there, they want to get over here because they don't want to be in
soft,
the war." Niggas, so
soft.
fuck them niggas, man. They
They
got
got
Russian
this.
blood, man.
They got the
Don't
same
clip
type of
me on that.
people.
Don't try to clip on that.
I'm just saying, they just got the same type of people that's willing to die for their country. They got the same type of people that is rooting for the nigga that's fighting for this country. Why should I speak? So, and then we got history of people that knew that it was either change or death, and they chose to change that shit, even though motherfucker was outnumbered. That's just like we had that guest talking about he more native to the land and Mexico and that. Big dog, the Battle of Alamo, y'all didn't look that damn strong. And sort of numbers like that, where it was 10-1 to U.S. Soldiers to a Mexican soldier, and we won. Like you gotta be proud for that history.
Yeah. And just nowadays, it just feel like when it comes to Democrats, it's like they just don't want to do what we voted for. It's like
They too
they
soft.
want to do what they want to do and convince you to like what they want to do. And it feel like Trump might have his own policies in the beginning, but it's the way he go about them is based on what the people want for real.
Cause people want to be tough again. People don't want to get pushed over. Nigga, well, like people don't want to feel like we always the victims, and we the ones that's actually got the power and muscle. We don't want to not lift stronger so everybody else can say, "Oh, I can lift as much as you." No, we got to show our strength too, even though we strong. I mean, like we can't be doing that. I'm gonna lift a little bit, so everybody. No, when you on a football team, if you're the strongest man on the team, you got to go in that weight room and say, "Bruh, I'm that guy." So
Yeah.
everybody can feel like I gotta work just as hard as him.
Or you won't play.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what certain people on that different side that voted for Trump because they felt like Trump was that coach that was gonna lead us to a state championship and he was gonna be tough on us, telling us to run more, telling us to goddamn don't do no shortcuts. Cause last year they were doing shortcuts. Last year they were letting you get off of practice early.
Yeah. Y'all done started losing. We gotta we'll start winning games again now.
Like that's all it was, bro. People wanted to be tough again, and people wanted the reality back.
You complain about Trump getting rid of the Department of Education, but you ain't complaining about the results we've been having with the Department of Education.
Positivity, positivity, left and right.
It's good.
But I understand some people are looking at these changes, but at the same time, it's for the better. But let's get to the right. Let's get to the first culture news, man. That I came across, man. There's always some weird stuff, man. To a former football player, former Panthers football player, you know, Teddy Bridgewater. He used to play for the Panthers, but
Yeah.
he's coaching high school. But this man got suspended. Miami Northern Western High School coach suspended. Teddy Bridgewater, former NFL quarterback, following Florida High School Association investigation into alleged impermissible benefits provided to players, as reported in Max Prep. July 14th, July 14th, 2025, an investigation was prompted by Bridgewater July 7th social post where he detailed personally funded expenses like Uber rides, meals, recovery
Oh, he was
services
helping the
for a team.
children,
Yeah,
and they
which
ain't like that.
which violates the FHSAA rules prohibiting coaches from providing such benefits. Bridgewater, who led the Bulls to a 3A state championship in 2024, acknowledged the suspension on Facebook, asserting it came from a school, not the FASAA, and emphasized his commitment to remain with the program and not volunteer from the bleachers. But if he got to do it from the bleachers, he will. The FHSA is still gathering information. It remains unclear if further penalties will be imposed on Terry Bridgewater. Ah, man. I mean,
Who the fuck called that in?
we don't know now. It
Lord,
got to be somebody hating
it had to
now.
be a rival coach. If it wasn't a rival coach, then that shit crazy.
But it's like two is like at the end of the day, we don't know the true rules. I never knew that was like a rule. I never knew that was in the books that you a coach can't help they
I,
players. I never knew that.
but he should have knew that though.
But I just and also I know that's a ruling, but it's like, come on, man. If somebody would have read that and was like, so there ain't nobody but the law, huh?
But the reason I say he should know that because
Yeah,
picture if it's you and you a
yeah.
millionaire and shit, and you go to coach high school. Some niggas might think they can use their bread to attract
Mm.
certain things. Like, but I pay for you to get a ride, shit. Like,
That's what I thought. I thought it was just on a good gesture of him being a football coach.
man, you either give them the ride, but you can't probably use no money like that. That's like paying them.
Mm. Cause that's like, it's one of them good gestures that if you didn't know the rules, you broke the rules, man. I'm not opposed for coaches helping their players out, but you do got to do in the fine lines of rules. That's the only
What's the thing that
downfall.
they say he paid for that was bad?
Uber rides, possibly recovery pipe massages or something to help players. Just to recover from practice.
Oh yeah.
But I think the kicker was he won a state championship last year.
Oh,
That's
so
what it
he
was.
doing shit.
Somebody had to call that
He doing
in.
something other coaches can't do.
Can't do. That's the part. He can't do that. But I guess he didn't know that, or it's one of them good gestures that
Yeah.
you know
You ain't gonna get looked bad at, but
it
slap
ain't his fault, but it's
slap him
like
on the wrist. Don't kick
it's
him
the
out.
rules. I know, man. I hate, but I hate because sometimes Florida do get some type of scrutinized about black and white.
This was a black and white issue.
Well, you know how some black people when certain rulings come along, and I assume that other coaches ain't doing that. I assume I'm some coaches but are doing that. My bad. Other coaches are doing that, but at the same time, hey man, I guess read the guidelines. Go back to the plate. Go back to the rule book, and look at Appendix F and realize like how to help players out. It's not what you did that was bad. It was just the fact it was in the rule book. You can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That's
Let's-
where I'm at with it, man. Like
yeah, man.
at the end of the day, you doing shit that a lot of coaches can't do, man. It's giving you an edge, man.
He doing the right thing though. Like I ain't saying don't
Use
stop that.
if you gonna use the school funds for that shit, Cool.
See, I don't know how deep of where the funding came from. He,
Hell,
yeah, so but it is kind of like whoever did call that in,
yeah,
boy, y'all some slippery motherfuckers.
yeah. Like come
Y'all,
I just
y'all
won the
slippery.
championship. I would have thought it came with the system or some shit. If I was on the outside looking in, I'd be like, oh, they
Yeah,
won, so they got this shit now.
somebody wanted that to look bad. Somebody went inside that rule book. Oh, you can't do that if you're a coach. You can't
But
pay for shit.
he took y'all to get massages.
It said recovery, like recovery.
Then Deshaun Watson shit part put something
Yeah.
on people's mind. Like, nah,
But he is like a new coach, so
yeah.
yeah, it was probably something he should have looked over in that book, man. Look at Appendix F, Article 8, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Read that back over, man. Coaches cannot help players, man. Assistant coaches probably can. Probably
Nah.
might be on some shit like that. But let's
I
go to
think
the
a
next
lot
one.
of coaches get away with it, man.
I mean, yeah, this ain't no bad shit, man. That's why I looked at it like it ain't no bad shit, but whoever did call that in, boy, y'all knew what the fuck y'all were doing. But let's get to the next one, man. This is also a crazy shit that hit the Facebook waves. Siobhan Williams, and everyone was going crazy that the 7-year-old Jamal White was kidnapped. Everybody was out here just shocked that who the fuck would kidnap a damn 7-year-old boy, a black boy.
Whoa.
Guess what? Siobhan Williams, the mother of 7-year-old Jamal White, was arrested after her son was kidnapped subsequently. Damn,
Whoa.
that shit subsequently found safe
Oh,
in
I know what you
Milwaukee,
were say.
Wisconsin. According to various reports, her arrest occurred around July 15, 2025, with charges pending through specific details about her nature charges remain unclear. It hasn't been confirmed that she got kidnapping related to kidnapping or tied to separate allegations. The kidnapping took place on July 11th, where Jamal was abducted gunpoint near his father's home. The suspects include 25-year-old Kerry Williams, a 14-year-old boy, and a 30-year-old man, intentionally planned to rob Siobhan Williams, whom Corey Williams described as a well-known drug dealer who fronted money. When they couldn't find her, they targeted Jamal's father instead, ultimately abducting Jamal, demanding $100,000 ransom with jewelry. Jamal was found less than 24 hours later on July 12th, 2025, near his home. There's also speculation, that this kidnapping could have been kidnapping. We don't, at this point, it's allegedly. I'm going to just say allegedly because
No
we don't
facts.
know.
No facts.
We don't know why she got arrested and her son appeared. But there is a fact that they did start a GoFundMe, needing help, getting money. So you could put two to two together yourself. I ain't about to be pointing fingers. I don't know, but it's just kind of weird that your son get kidnapped. Next minute he show back up and you get arrested. And there's also speculation that the father was on Ring camera
Wow.
getting his son back or getting to this. You know what I'm saying? They recognize his face. It's all alleged, but it's like, hey man, I hate because I saw it on the news feed, and I saw that a lot of black people was ready to help. A lot of black people was looking like, why would you
Yeah.
kidnap a 7-year-old? kid. You know what I'm saying? We gotta help them now.
They gonna learn. They gonna learn.
Ah, but she got arrested though, so I ain't pointing no fingers. I'm just up here looking for news to talk about because
Yeah.
shit, we got to get past this believing stuff, and these people are orchestrating events to make you say, "Hey, can you help a brother out? Can you help a sister out? Find my child. I just need $20. You just send it to the GoFundMe."
Now think about how good black people doing in this country to be able to help out their
Exactly.
fellow brother like that. They don't understand that though. They don't understand how they just millionaired up Carmelo.
But America never been good.
America ain't never been good for black people though.
Yeah. But y'all
Crazy.
got enough money to send money and make mistakes or be bamboozled. Y'all got enough money to do it. So that means, hey, you living kind of great. Because it didn't hurt you that much. That should be weird though. I don't like the fact that it is a lot of people nowadays that are trying to reach not only in people's pockets, but in people's brains for emotions. Cause they
Heart,
know that like
heartstrings, heartstrings.
I hate that, bro. Cause they know like at the end of the day, if I put up if I speak about a tragedy, people gonna use their emotions and want to help a nigga. Like if I said, damn, I broke my legs and I ain't able to go to work, so I'm gonna be out for 4 months without work, and I just got denied my workers comp. People gonna try to help. Like we good people now. I know some people be like, man, I can't do it, or I know some people
You just gotta
have
have
it.
the balls to post that GoFundMe.
Yeah, you do.
GoFundMe ain't like TikTok. They gonna put it in front of people. No, you gotta you gotta promote that shit. And that's the part right there.
You do though. That's why I personally don't want to do that. But I do see a lot of people that have been in that type of predicament that they have to be in a hospital. They've been real sick. They ain't none for some reason they ain't got no other help or nothing to back them up. So they will turn to the internet. But I also have been experienced motherfuckers I ain't speak to goddamn 20 years. And they ain't been in Facebook in 20 years, and somehow this motherfucker want to speak to me about helping them out. And the whole time, it wasn't them. They got a whole different Facebook profile because they ain't want them girl to find out their password.
Yeah.
There's some hackers out here now. It is that I hate that though, man. I don't heartstring me, man. Cause I all I want to do is help. Everybody, all they want to do is help if they can.
Speaking of what we were just talking about, it's also some shit going on with T Grizzly.
Well,
Come to
speak about
find,
that, man.
yeah, years ago, I can't really say what year, but I'm come off top of the head. T Grizzly aunt with slash manager was killed in like this
Mm,
drive by shooting. Word around the town is she wasn't his real blood aunt. She was like his aunt from marrying his uncle,
no
and his
relations.
and his uncle was locked up, and she like was the only one like helped push his career and shit. So rumors is
Allegedly.
allegedly he was smacking the aunt and got her pregnant,
Yeesh.
and she wasn't gonna get rid of it. And you know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Because she felt like she invested a lot in his career. You know what I'm saying? Well, she probably did. So
Dang.
she and plus he probably didn't want to tell his uncle. So
You right, Karuda.
word on the street, and why people think that is because come to find out who shot her, who got arrested for it, was a member of OTF And everybody know T Grizzly was super cool with Dirk and Booker 600. And documents come out to show. All right, this is T Grizzly's story before I said documents come out to show.
Yeah.
T Grizzly's story is they was riding somewhere to go handle some business and they made a quick off, quick stop somewhere.
Yeah.
They had to just stop somewhere real quick because he had to see somebody. But he
Yeah.
said she like the clean type, where it's like OCD. She don't like to go in people's house because she think everything dirty and shit. So he said she stayed in the car. Then he said he went in and they came running up and opened the door and shot her looking for him though. But they just shot her like fuck it and
Mm.
skied off. So I tell you that part. That's his story. They was looking for him, opened the door, shot her, and he was in the house and come back out. So they found out that they went through the guy's phone
Oh my God.
and the guy's phone record showed that he was at that location for an hour and 15 minutes. Meaning, if T Grizzly's story is true, that they was opening the door looking for him and shot her, they was there an hour and 15 minutes. So
Off the ring ping.
they would have seen T Grizzly get out the car to walk into the house. They could have got him then. So why, if the guy was already there waiting, why would the story be I I went in the house and they came looking for me and did a drive-by shooting on me. They was right there for an hour already. So that means they was watching you get out the car. And it looked like a setup because come to find out, allegedly, let me keep saying allegedly,
Yeah.
T Grizzly was fresh out of prison and shit and signed a deal with her that wasn't a deal that he liked over time. And she wouldn't let him get out of it, and she was supposedly pregnant. So them is allegedly the two motives for what he was doing. And why would the shooter be a nigga from Chicago and OTF and you cool with Dirk and fucking and Dirk just got arrested for this same type of shit?
At this point, man, when we gonna get the smart gangsters back, man? When we gonna
But
get
it's
the
a legend. It's a legend. It's a legend.
man? When we gonna get the smart
But
gangsters
hold
back that
on.
can actually like do a murder and get away with it? Why it's
But
got to be simple ways to get busted?
he responded, and people
Yeah,
just feel like his response was
he don't give a fuck.
oh no, man. Here you go. I might send it to the chat. Oh, shit. I just sent it to the chat. Let him say shit.
Yeah,
It's just, it gets strange, bro.
yeah.
Over money, boy, niggas are getting.
That's why they say money is the root of evil, because you don't know how the next person you've been doing for years, how they feel when you got your pockets better. You don't know. You don't know, nigga might set you up.
Then it was like T Grizzly was dropping projects with Dirt and Booker after this. So it's like, if you knew who was trying.
I just ain't the nigga that's about to go around trying to clear no shit up because it is what it is. As far as like, I ain't about to be. Certain shit you can't entertain, bro. Especially when it's absolutely nonsense. You see what I'm saying? But you do got a lot of motherfuckers though that go to the internet and think that everything they see on that bitch is facts. It's not a place for facts. You can see some shit dead in your face, chat. That's not true. So you think you can't be fooled by the fucking internet, bro?
I hate people It was cryptic.
No, man, it just don't make sense. That's just allegedly. That's circumstantial evidence, man. It don't
I mean,
mean it's locked down evidence, but I'm
I
just looking
I
at it like,
I agree with what he's saying. It's a lot of shit on the internet that it don't requires a lot of fucking energy towards. Yes, it's a lot of clickbaiters out there. Personally, me, I'm gonna use that energy. I don't give a fuck. I use energy. Yes, I will goddamn be online saying, bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all heard. This is out my mouth. That shit, bull. I will be one of them niggas. That's to each his own. It ain't that don't go for everybody, but especially
this
niggas
don't
that's
make
well
sense.
known is tough though.
This don't make sense, man.
Why you say that?
Why is it this guy, bro, who got arrested for it? Like, it just don't make sense, man.
You saying that like, okay, if that was a murder about someone you knew, why did your name just pop up as like,
Bro, that's like me. All right, when I slid to Charlotte and we
yeah,
AAA, and then like everybody from where I'm from, like, oh, he cool with them niggas in Charlotte, 1500, whatever, and Dayton end up getting unalived, and a nigga from 1500 get arrested for doing it. It's like, why would he even be down here? And y'all supposed to be cool, like,
yeah,
why?
that
It
is
just
like one of them connections. It's
why a
like,
nigga all the way from Chicago, bro, that is cool with some people that T Grizzly cool with.
that is one of them
That's
connections. It's
weird.
like that ain't no. We just put that ain't no clickbait. Some of them shits might be clickbait, but some of them shits like, bruh got arrested and
And
he
then
was
I know
affiliated.
it's real. He ain't gotta get on the internet and say nothing. But if I do not hear that this nigga is beefing with OTF, then it's definitely some bullshit. Why would you not be beefing with Dirt and them right now? Niggas that killed your aunt looking for you.
Yeah,
Come on, bro. If
nah,
you
that's
ain't
some real
hot with
shit.
them OTF niggas, bro, it don't make sense. It don't make sense, man.
That
I,
shit, I mean, you spot on with that one now. You killed my auntie or somebody who was playing my auntie, and this is
yeah. Do
damn documents that
you
this person was affiliated with this motherfucker. Why ain't you mad about that news? Why
yeah.
don't you want to entertain that? That do be like the shit that you do see from the outside. You be like, damn, these like, cause I saw that with Rondo. I saw that nigga boo crying, who somebody who he loved.
Yeah.
I seen that shit, and it was like that was a real a response to that tragedy. But some niggas they just be like, y'all go check my album. Damn, bro.
And sign on to the server, man. We role playing with these white buffs on.
Hey, maybe that's what it is, man. He been playing
Oh
the game
no.
so much, and he just got them desensitized about killing.
What up, though?
Maybe that's what it was, man. He been in RP so long that she'll come back.
I don't know, man.
She'll come back. She,
It's-
you know.
if every piece of the story I heard got is all facts, then yeah.
Mm,
And T Grizzly got some explaining to do, man.
so do man, cause
To the people that she know, I'm hearing people she know ain't fucking with T Grizzly. Reason why you don't see that nigga around rapping as much.
so you saying he got
But
he got blackball allegedly?
nah, man, he just laying low.
Yeah, I have seen that too though. A lot of these dang supposed to be big time rappers, but all of a sudden come to streamers and gamers and shit.
But he was on it before it was super popular though.
Yeah, true shit, true
To
shit.
be honest, to be honest.
True shit. Let's get past this. I'm like, hey, my verdict. I ain't got no verdict, man. Cause hey, them shits be good. They be some good what ifs, and it be like, I ain't no detective. Go tell the detective, man. Shit, if you can solve
Man, if that's the only thing that makes sense to me,
it.
fuck that. Especially when I heard, oh, they not no blood for real.
Yeah, especially if somebody
I
else
was like,
involved in
yeah,
it.
he became a big time rapper, and she just married to his uncle. Man, she might fold. She he locked up, and she always around this rapper nigga blowing up.
It do be them unexpected connections, like the fact that bro got locked up and he was affiliated with another fucking people. It's like, damn, are you gonna? Is this nigga just trying to look at it as an attack? Was this an attack? Cause that was the same thing like with Gucci and goddamn Jeezy. Like that was he wasn't affiliate, but somehow they made them type of connections.
No, that was Jesus.
Yeah, you just knew that was Jeezy, so it was like, damn, like, but these niggas ain't beefing, so what the fuck?
But Jeezy ain't, you know what I'm saying, make up no story and shit.
Now
Just
that's true. No, that's true.
Gucci just survived, man.
That's the only shit.
And was
But
scared to death every day after that.
hey, I think that's
That
when he
shit made
did
me
found
feel
out.
bad, bro. When I watched the verses, bro,
Yeah,
and how Gucci was reacting about it and shit, I was like, damn,
made a good slogan.
that nigga was
Smoking on that
really,
Pukilo.
yeah, but outside of that, like, that nigga went years probably like nervous, shook, not knowing if it was gonna happen again. Like Jeezy had that nigga on edge, man.
I did realize that too about Gucci when he had altercations with certain people. He jumped back in reality, like, damn, I can die over this shit.
Hell yeah.
That nigga would he'll say, "Quit." He'll have a video. Quit. I don't want beef with nobody. Nobody. I'm just trying to make music. He be like, "Oh, that shit
But
serious then."
the response he got is because of the image of what he made himself look like.
Yeah,
So that's why he got that response.
true, true shit. I can't. We can go in that rabbit hole, but I ain't gonna do it.
Oh
Let's
yeah, I
get
don't know how we got on Jesus.
nah. It's just the fact connections of people getting killed and this person affiliated with this person. It's like,
Oh
yo,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Shout out T Grizzly though, man. One of my favorite rappers, honestly.
yeah, man. I enjoy his goddamn RP YouTube channel. That shit be goddamn. It be creative. It be like, damn, these
And
motherfuckers.
that, yeah, and that. But he is one of my running them rappers. If he drops something,
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out for sure.
yeah. Let's get to the next one, man. Hey, man. The WNBA All Star just came past,
It
team.
did.
Yeah, man, it was a good one, man. It was a three
Damn.
point contest, skill challenge.
All that. Damn.
Yeah, man, it was a good one, man.
All
Team
out. All out.
Caitlin, Team Clark, and Team Collins, I think. I forgot. Uh,
They gave Caitlyn her own team.
yeah, they was like doing that. You remember, like it had Team
LeBron.
LeBron, Team
But
Giannis, and
I feel like
everybody. You know what
the
I'm saying?
WNBA lost their mind for that.
Yeah, man.
Go
But
ahead.
it was kind of controversy because it seemed like these women on some protesting this thing. These girls came out to the court with black shirts. You already know the black shirts with white letters. What that mean?
What
Pay
it say?
us what you owe us. That's what the shirt said. And this was like a group activity of agreement with everyone. Not nobody don't snitch. We going down as a pack. But they felt like, hey, pay us what you owe us. Even though this league is losing 50 million annually. It's estimated in 2024, 40 to 50 million, historically unprofitable since its 1997 inception. A lot of people, is looking at that like, if you say pay you what you owe us, it's like, dang, girl, don't y'all, some of y'all owe money?
I might not have to give you shit.
Do I gotta do the commission? I might have to send invoices out. But these women feel like they're entitled to be on some type of, we're women and we stand together. And this dispute may cause for somebody to step in and say, okay, you pay us what you owe us, and y'all better pay us so y'all can play, because y'all are not profitable players. It could end up on a lockout for some of these girls. Comments, JB, comments, man.
I blame feminism. And to be honest, if they were to pay you what you were owed, they'll cancel the damn league. You guys have been subsidized by the NBA.
Facts. I think some of these women don't realize that how much men, especially the NBA, are profitable in their ability to entertain the crowd at these games.
Man, this situation leads me to a legendary clip. Can we play this clip, man? This is what this situation reminds me of, and I'm behind Draymond Green 100%.
Oh yeah. He did kind of have something to say about that. At that time, people was looking at it like, damn, he don't like women. I understand now.
I was actually proud of the sternness he really spoke on it with. Like, no.
She's never, far from our thoughts, but the WNBA is rocking. What could we have more? I mean, I just think, from a salary standpoint, it'd be great for the women to be able to make more money. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. I think I saw something that said, like, one player that makes maybe $12 million on the NBA team could cover the whole WNBA salary.
Yeah, that's insane.
So that's kind of like crazy. And again, we're what, 26 years young, so it's not like we're comparing ourselves to the NBA, but I do feel like the pay gap would be something that, we could just take a donation around the NBA maybe one night y'all don't go to the casinos.
I have something on this, though, because it pisses me off. It pisses me off because I don't think there's anyone in America that supports the WNBA more than NBA players.
100%.
The NBA players support the WNBA like
the most.
More than we probably support the fucking NBA. And it bothers me.
You shouldn't be bothered because the WNBA players, I can tell you 100%. And we had a meeting for our 25th anniversary. We're like do Zooms with the veteran, the legends of the league or whatever, and just talking about it. And I told them on that call, the number one supporter that we have, you guys never focus on, and that is.
I don't think she need to finish what she got to say, because
that is men.
What she don't realize that NBA players generate their revenue through a lot of ways: ticket sales, attendance,
TV ratings,
media broadcasting deals, merchandise sales, not only jerseys,
toys, posters, basketball cards, bunch of shit, man.
Sponsorship.
Video game sales.
Digital and global reach. Player-driven content. Like, not only that, like that's what makes the NBA good, because it are entertaining basketball players that people. You can hate the Lakers. You can be a Celtics fan and hate the Lakers. But if you heard the Lakers was coming in town to play in Boston, You might just buy that ticket. You're like,
I gotta see that rivalry.
I want to buy that ticket. But even though these players around 2025, they projected 13 billion. It still was a 50-50. They still had to split this up 50-50. So the fact that they get 50%, that means they do got to work twice as hard out there just to make up for their own. Because 50% of that revenue is going to where it goes to. So it's like, damn, you got to work 2 times as hard. You got to be 2 times of that player that you say you is. You can't be breaking shots in front of the damn goal. You can't do that because it takes away from your check.
Yeah.
And what's at that time, Draymond, he should have been mad. Because at that point, because they paying, that's where the money coming from.
Funny as hell.
Like, he was supposed to be mad. That's where the money was coming from. I'm just saying, some of y'all girls don't have no NIL deals. Some of y'all girls don't have shoe deals. So that means that the NBA is giving y'all a check that came from NBA players busting their ass twice as much. Now, I ain't no goddamn hating woman, but I'm just looking at the fact that I would feel very mad if I was an NBA player knowing that I already don't even get my whole check and y'all get some of my check.
This is
y'all want more?
A response to, you know what I'm saying, people asking them about the shirts and shit. And what she has to say or why they feel old, y'all.
And then y'all had a nerve to goddamn y'all being in relationships with each other. Y'all ain't even thinking about the game. You thinking about your girlfriend. That's the shit that be alarming. You're thinking about your girlfriend, but you're not even thinking about the game. That's what some of y'all dummy NBA players are doing. Now, that shit gotta stop. But let's hear what these girls had to say about it.
What do you mean by what you lost?
The players of what is building this brand and this league. There is no league without the players, and the past, present, the ones coming up, they're the ones that have put in the blood, sweat, and tears for the new money that's coming in, and so we feel like we are owed a piece of that pie that we helped to create. So that's basically what that is.
What do you mean by what you?
Then we got
comments.
Then we got this here. Let's run this clip here. We gotta give women a voice.
Yeah, it's gotta be something said. It's gotta be something said.
I want people to understand, hear what they gotta say.
Yeah, I ain't like. I just hope one day they just understand that where is this money coming from? It ain't coming from just you being a player. Oh, shit.
I think it woke up the league as well to know that we came in there on business. Don't get it twisted. Like, yeah, we're basketball players, but we still know the business side of things, and we want our share. We want what we deserve.
We have a long way to go. We're going to use this weekend to show our value and our worth and continue to be united because we do deserve more.
Why? That's what women gotta understand. Women be out here saying men get paid more for what they do. Yeah, because men take different jobs than y'all take.
Men actually make the money. You can't.
Men do the jobs that pay what the job y'all don't want to do. Y'all ain't working in no warehouses. Y'all ain't driving no trucks. The women that do drive trucks don't complain. Y'all just not doing the dangerous jobs that pay, man.
It's alarming though because they feel like it's a pie out there that everybody's getting a piece of that pie, but they not realizing the people that's taking a slice of that pie, they made the pie. They got the ingredients. They the ones who actually went out there, if it was a pan missing, if they needed a ingredient to make the crust, they actually went out there and got it and made the pie. You can't just look at the cake and be like, yo, I want a piece of that cake. No, you got to make the cake. Just some people don't have that understanding, and sometimes it be women.
Whoa.
It be women that don't understand the hard work. That's why if it was a problem with NBA players feel like they ain't getting paid that much, everybody would go back and look at, damn, this how much these guys generating.
Yeah.
This the reason why goddamn these ticket sales are going up, because goddamn Damian Lillard is back on Portland. So you know them ticket sales about to go back up.
Yeah.
The WNBA players don't got that sort of pull. But they sort of got that talent with Caitlyn, but they don't want to give her the props. They don't even want to give her the props. So I don't know what to do for them ladies. If that's the slogan that y'all came up with, pay us what you owe us, y'all girls owe $50 million. And I know your $76,000 check can't cover that. Can't cover that. It's just alarming, bro, because they don't understand the hard work that come with being profitable. And y'all only got 13 teams. Let's say the NBA was 13 teams. You know how goddamn the money would have been flowing easily through everybody? These motherfuckers got way. So that's what they think. They think that because the NBA is bigger, that's why they make more money. That's what they think.
I hope not.
I don't know either, man. I just gotta get past this one, man. I understand of like getting what you work for. I understand that, but it's at the same time, you gotta learn the word of revenue. Revenue is not no welfare check. Revenue is not no benefit. Revenue comes from what you got, or what you work hard for.
Yeah.
What stipulations you put in to get that money back. Y'all come, and then y'all getting piece of other people's pies. Y'all getting piece of Stephen Curry pie.
So they gotta realize, like, bro, y'all eating for free over this motherfucker, complaining about the food.
Complaining about the food, ain't about a damn shit. Ain't about nothing. And then get mad at the girl that possibly know how to cook.
Or get a dude to give y'all some money so y'all can eat.
That possibly got a whole bunch of fans right now supporting her, saying that maybe we should look at this league more. But y'all goddamn hate her ass. It ain't about her. It's about us. Okay.
Oh, that's all they own.
Now I'm walk out the door then. I don't want to watch this shit no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch this shit no more. Cause y'all don't even respect y'all own players. One more coach.
Only one person should have. My final thought on that. Only one person should have been wearing a shirt. Caitlin Clark.
Oh, there's one thing I hate. I don't hate about it. She just got a good heart. She don't want to be outside. She don't want to be the black sheep. She want to be the, hey, it's us girls. Even though she can goddamn look like, yo, y'all got to play better. She could say that in a heartbeat. But she won't say it because it's with the game.
It's probably good competition for her, but I'm just saying, is it exciting? She's exciting. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she can separate herself. saying that shit. I play hard. I shoot good. But she in the same boat as everybody else. Yeah, they deserve the same check. They deserve more. We deserve more. All right. Kayla, I ain't mad at you.
You should
But
have went to the big three.
yeah, you should
If
have.
I was Ice Cube, I'd be trying to swoop in like a motherfucker, bro. I get Angel Reese, all the draws for the WNBA. Watch them lose their damn mind.
Let's go to comment. Let's comment on this cultural shit that just happened. Hooey!
Oh God.
Hooey! We talk about shit that just happened, bro. Oh man. I mean, let's just play the clip.
Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the gay?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Rewind that back. What? The land of the free?
And the home of the gays.
Oh, Lord. And niggas was in the crowd clapping for that shit.
Man, I'ma just assume he meant like gaze, like I gaze upon something, like I'm looking at something. That's the gaze he was singing, bro. Home of the watchers, home of the gays, home of the onlookers, home of the all seers.
No.
Yeah. That's
I was hoping that. I don't know, man. No comment. Come on, dude. I mean, bro, it's gay people in every country, bro. But people here, y'all get a chance to be gay.
It's the motherland.
We don't, we people in this land, yeah, we care about Christianity, but we not gonna strike you down because you went a different way other than religion. We're not gonna strike you down. It's not cool to do that around here. But damn, dude, we trying to show, like, damn, dude, it's not the home of the gays.
Hey,
no,
the onlookers, man.
I don't care who looking. I don't care who offended. It's not the home of the gays, bro. It's not home of the gays, bro. No, bro. Shit, his ass should have been suspended for doing that fucking shit. Come on, bro.
He said he felt like he had to make a statement, man, for his people.
That's the thing about it, though. Like, when you actually sit down and talk to a person that is a homosexual, they realize some of this shit, problems or attention they getting is not good. They realize that shit.
No, but yeah, at the same time, what the fuck is going on with the gays that made him feel like he got to do that? What's happening with them?
I don't know. Was one of them?
He the type that's getting the LGBT and the gay shit mixed together, bro.
Cause I mean,
you can hear the fucking slime in this nigga mouth while he was singing, man. That shit they be doing, man.
I don't know what the revolutionary part was for you to just be homeland of the gays.
What's the protest about? Like, what's?
I couldn't understand it. I don't understand it.
You ain't gotta make no stance, nigga. You just black trying to be somebody, man. And that's what killed me, bro. He had to be black, bro.
You could at least gave a shout out. You did your goddamn homeland of the free. Hey, man, it feel good to be a gay black man in America. I would have took that one. I'd have been like, shit, bro, paying homage. But the land of the gays, bro, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Where was that game at?
I think I saw Houston Rockets on the goddamn logo.
But he better be glad he live in America.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Other countries, they will stone your ass. They beat gay people.
Off with his head. Nah, I'm just saying.
So it's like, bro, why would you want to come across the goddamn? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that to a goddamn time that you could have just represented gay people? And everybody them like, damn, that man can sing, even though he gay, but he can sing. Now you might not get another damn chance to sing.
No. That's just in California. They'll take you in California. New York, Chicago, you got some places. New Jersey, you good.
I just be like, man, what if it was like that, man? What if it was like that? Somebody was singing that and they were just like, man, are the straight people who like, what if they do that? Land of the straight.
It'll be an issue.
Oh, why he had to say that?
Home of the straights. They be like, cancel his ass. He was being insensitive to the most vulnerable amongst us. Shut up.
I be hating that, man. Why it got to be unfair to people that
don't
even think of that?
Why we gotta keep viewing them as weak ass motherfuckers? They ain't weak people. They just gay.
They not, bro. Like, well, there's a lot of people in that LGBT community. They looking at that shit like they really propaganda that being gay shit. You don't shit like it ain't no shit to join. It's not a club.
I think niggas is gay, bro. I think that tranny and gender shit is what's propaganda. But niggas is gay.
I understand that. It's like niggas are gay, but it's like, do that mean you got superpowers or something? Do that mean you oppressed because you gay? No. Had the people
that's the same as the damn. You see how that's what I wish it was like a pro-black person up here that's straight, cause you see how y'all be like, damn, ain't nothing going on with gay people, man. Why they still? That's how it is about the slavery shit, bro. It's the same way.
It's sad though because
keep bringing that shit up, bro. Niggas is past that shit.
It's sad though, because like at the end of the day, it seems like motherfuckers get recognized for being gay before they being black, and they be pro-black motherfuckers. Rainbow Coalition. All right, man. That shit be weird, man. That shit be weird. But hey, like, what would people say? Like, it floats your boat, that's cool. But just know, they're not worrying about your black skin. They're worrying about your gay ass. That's all I gotta say about it. But
man, go ahead and
let's put us. I'm gonna start putting up some good news, man. Since we were talking about revenue, man. Shit. Caroline Levitt, she stuns America with some good news that people should hear about. I'm gonna try to pull it up right quick, just to get some. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in a positive direction.
Since President Trump.
Let's go in a positive direction, man.
More than $113 billion since President Trump entered office, helping to lead a budget surplus in June for the first time in nearly a decade. We are truly entering a golden age as a result of these pro-growth and America First trade policies. Tariff revenue has already totaled more than $113 billion since President Trump entered office, helping to lead a budget surplus in June for the first time in nearly a decade. We are truly entering a golden age as a result of these pro-growth and America First trade policies.
In case you didn't catch that, bro, the U.S. Treasury reported
$258
billion budget surplus for April 2025, which is the second largest monthly surplus in U.S. history, by strong tax receipts and 16 billion in customs duties from tariffs.
That's good shit, bro. So why do they try to stop this man from doing his agenda?
We don't know, man.
Can you explain that though? Like, try to dive into the mind of a Democrat and tell me how Trump is bad.
I mean, I guess because he unraveled the feathers of normal. You know, he shook the feathers of keeping stuff the same. No, you should just leave the countries where they at. They were good. They were minding their business. They was getting over on us, and we was giving over on them because we're the better economy. We don't need them, so we were good. Trump was like, no, the level field is not. We got companies over here that can't sell shit in China. We got companies over here that should be globally, but other countries don't want them to have a market. That shit is unfucking fair.
Why the Democrats don't realize that they lost the election and the people voted for this?
People voted for positivity. Why is that not, like, why is that so hard to recognize?
Maybe it's because their leadership is shiesty.
Ooh, I forgot. Damn, boy, I was about to go off the rail. I forgot about that.
Can't forget about that.
I know, I can't forget about that.
We're going to talk about it. Give me one more second. Bigger going to hold it for like 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about these allegations that has came from Tulsi Gabbard. Allegations of treason against former President Barack Obama, prominently stem from claims made by political opponents, especially by Donald Trump. Let's look at some of the allegations. On July 18, 2025, Gabbard released a declassified report accusing Obama and senior officials, James Clapper, Brandon, James Coney, of manufacturing intelligence to falsely suggest Russian influence of the 2016 election outcome to undermine Trump's victory. She labeled this a treacherous conspiracy and called for criminal investigations.
Wow.
She also claimed that Obama team leaked false information to media outlets like the Washington Post, used for the Steer dossier, which she deemed non-credible to fuel the Trump and Russia coalition narrative. Coalition. She argued this was attempted to subvert the will of the American people and enact years long of co-op against President Trump.
I got a clip. Play the clip, man.
Shit getting real. Shit getting real for all of y'all. But it's getting bad for Obama. It's getting real bad for Obama.
It's just starting to get real. You're right. It's starting to get dangerous. Dangerously real.
And I'm Republican, bro. He ain't my Messiah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sean. This is such an important issue, and I just want to start by saying that this is an issue that is important to every single one of us as Americans. This is not a partisan issue. It has to do with the integrity and the strength of our democratic republic. And it lays out this over 100 documents that you're referencing that I released, declassified and released, spells out in great detail exactly what happens when you have some of the most powerful people in our country directly leading at the helm, President Obama and his senior-most national security cabinet, James Comey, John Brennan, James Clapper, and Susan Rice, and others, essentially making a very intentional decision to create this manufactured, politicized piece of intelligence with the objective of subverting the will of the American people, who in November of 2016 delivered a historic victory to President Trump, defeating Hillary Clinton. And President Obama and his team, their goal was to essentially not accept the decision of the American people and to use this manufactured, politicized intelligence as a means to enact what would become essentially a years-long coup against President Trump. You have gone into great detail over these years of what the effects of this document and this decision have resulted in. Obviously, a years-long Mueller investigation that cost taxpayers almost $40 million, 2 congressional impeachments, endless smears and attacks against not only President Trump, but his family. He had senior members of his team who were investigated, some arrested and jailed. We had heightened and increased tensions between the United States and Russia. The list goes on and on about the consequences of President Obama and his senior cabinet members politicizing intelligence once again, and I say these words very clearly, to enact what was essentially a years-long coup, subverting the will of the American people in that election in November. Now, you referenced this President's Daily Brief document.
Oh, man.
She was about to get into it, wasn't she?
She was telling you, letting you know now.
Well, what comment you about? I mean, I look at this, man. This shit is alarming, bro, because they was using this sort of rhetoric to shut down Trump, to make him look crazy, to make him look thorough, to make everybody seem like he doesn't care about America and the Constitution and the Electoral College. He doesn't respect America. But when you hear about this news about Obama, team and Obama leaking information out, what that say? Like, be real. What that say about Obama? Because that shit is not cool. He deliberately went against the people. He deliberately cheated. He deliberately goddamn hurt us because we thinking that, oh, he's one of us and he's one of good people. He ain't.
He scared Americans into thinking that the president of the United States was under the control of Russia. He put a bad taste of Russia in people's mouths over this shit. Got people looking at Russia like some people that's meddling in our business. And Tulsi released the papers. And I'm hearing next week she gonna release even more that she got on this. It ain't over. It ain't gonna stop. Y'all wanted Epstein papers. Y'all wanted all this. Y'all about to get it all. This is the reason Trump was shot at. This is the reason they try to lock Trump up. This is the reason they try to take Trump's name off the ballot. This is the reason Tulsi Gabbard confirmation hearing was one of the toughest ones out of everybody.
One of the ones that they knew that she had some, she gonna find something. It's alarming, bro.
They never thought Trump was gonna get in the White House, and this Russia collusion was one of the reasons they raided Trump crib Mar-a-Lago. Went through his wife's underwear drawer, raided Barron, his son at the time, younger than he is now, probably 14, raiding his room off some bullshit, spying on his campaign. But go ahead, bro.
Nah, man, it's just alarming and shocking, bro, because yeah, the Democrats was on the right side. Well, Democrats was winning. I ain't getting that confused. But it was like, damn, even though they had hell of a winning streaks for years, what kind of party did they become? Did they become a party that is just, oh, we win and don't talk about it? Now you're starting to see that these guys was manipulating. These guys was manipulating the media so bad that they were doing that to a running fucking president. At this point, I want somebody to go down for this shit. Because I thought Dan Obama was genuine when I voted for him. I thought he was genuine. I don't want to hear no that they just trying to target Obama because he's black. I don't want to hear that shit.
At this point, like I said earlier, nobody will ever trust the government or the Republicans or Democrats if nothing happened to Obama. Because trust me, these voters that wanted that Epstein shit, oh, they hollering Obama better get locked up.
Yes.
And if he don't, bro, that midterm's gonna look iffy.
If if this is supposed to be a way for us to goddamn circle back at that Epstein, let's circle back. Let's circle back. Let's put the Epstein all to the side. We got some real fucking news. We got some real news to cover. Hey, Epstein did what he did. Hey, I don't like that kids was involved. But now we got proof of crimes now.
It's another clip. I ain't gonna look for and pull it up, but Tulsi said ever since she put this out, they been getting whistleblowers, man, that worked back then that's willing to tell their part too. And I feel like when they announced that investigation on the James Comey and the CIA director dude, why this information coming out now? Did they snitch? They just got announced of being under investigation. So I'm thinking, hey, they talking, somebody talking. And once they start talking, all it takes is one. And we'll find out everything. I know Obama shit in Brizix.
I think he already knew. I think he already knew this was about to come out. And that might have been the speculation of not seeing them two together. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just me.
Michelle from being charged.
Yo, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she could get it too. Then she ain't know.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Now it's, we getting a divorce and she got nothing to do with me.
Nah, Ashley acting like they together now.
Damn, such a peaceful time, right? Since y'all got them under Pam Bondi, she done piped it up a little bit more. Pam Bondi is fired. What's that, Marcine Comey?
Yeah, that's James Comey's daughter.
Yes. From her jobs as a prosecutor in Manhattan, United States Attorney Office.
But I just want to say this. Don't y'all get y'all panties in a bunch like she just fired her because she James Comey's daughter. No, the bitch blew the Diddy case.
Yes.
Out of everybody thinking Diddy was guilty and that video leaking, it's like, damn, you still can't convince the jury. You should have been fired.
Yes.
That's all I wanted to say. It's probably based on her performance.
Yes.
And not just on some, Trump don't like her shit. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, you can see her footsteps. You can see where she has. It's a reason why certain stuff haven't, went through with certain stuff. She might have been the missing link. She might have been that wall that's been making everybody seem stupid or look incompetent in front of the public eye. She might have been that wall. Because nobody don't know why. Like, why the fuck this files ain't coming out? And why the fuck this and that? She might have been that missing link. Who knows? But I know her ass fired. And I know she about to go home playing with fucking seashells. Go on, goddamn, play seashells with your dad.
Whatever you saying, 86-47.
Go ahead.
Add that to the charges.
Oh God.
Have her represent you in court.
No, like it's getting to that moment. It's like a lot of shit starting to come out, and y'all cannot keep it secret. And I'm glad, because it's a lot of people that was trying to. It was a lot of people that was trying to tear this man down. You don't know what you're talking about. If it was cheating, why the fuck nobody get charged? I hate that, bro. I do hate that though, that sort of shit did happen toward Trump. Like, he was telling the truth the whole time, and everybody was just trying to make it seem like he would just throw it off individual.
The man Trump was right about everything, Harris, man. He was right about everything. And you know who was wrong about everything? The people that voted for Obama.
He told us
system
that.
over there.
He told us that.
I bet you still people don't even believe this shit true. They making this up.
He told us, man. He told us.
So good. You know what?
You like this, I thought. I thought you liked
it. I don't mind it. But when I watch him walk out of a store, and he's walking with an ice cream, and the question the media asks him, what kind of ice cream, what flavor ice cream do you have? And he's in the midst of a scandal.
He's not.
And he's taking... Of course he is,
no.
Leslie.
Come on.
Of course he is. It's the biggest, second biggest scandal.
So,
the biggest scandal was when they spied on my campaign. They spied on my campaign,
there's
Leslie.
no real evidence of that.
Of course there is.
No.
It's all over the place. Leslie,
Sir,
they spied on my campaign and they got caught.
Can I say something? You know, this is 60 Minutes.
You can tell
And we can't put on things we can't verify.
You won't put it on because it's bad for Biden.
We can't put on things we can't verify.
Leslie, they spied on my campaign.
Well, we can't verify.
It's been totally verified.
No. True.
It's been, just go down and get the papers. They spied on my campaign, they got caught.
No.
And then they went much further than that, and they got caught. And you will see that, Leslie, and you know that, but you just don't want to put it on the air.
As a matter of fact, I don't know that.
Okay.
And you're out there.
So why don't you get back to your interview and let's go.
Do you think that...
Damn, Leslie. You should have put it out to save your own fucking job. Now, Leslie. What's up, Leslie?
What was that station?
CBS.
Oh yeah, y'all paid them for that shit, man. Hell.
Yeah, CBS, big dog. They getting scrutinized big time. They was big time faking. But I'm just glad that shit is coming to the light. And a lot of niggas are starting to lose their job because shit's about to hit the fan. What they say? Shit's about to hit the fan.
About to, bro. I think that shit again.
They can't hide no more. That's what it's gonna be. They can't got them try to shut a motherfucker down. You're crazy. You're crazy. They can't say that shit no more. And he sat there and told motherfuckers, we got proof. It's out there. Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it.
Y'all don't want to show it because it'll hurt Biden. Just like Trump said.
Exactly what it was. But damn. It got Obama. Shit. Not the Black Messiah.
It's always some shifty shit when a black person is office. Like, they always doing something shifty about some money or some shit. It's just something.
Taking in too much. Being too righteous. Being a false prophet.
Being there for the first time. Taking advantage of shit you ain't supposed to be taking advantage of. Acting like you ain't been nowhere before.
They'll never find out. Don't worry about it. Michelle, they'll never find about it.
We can't allow Donald Trump back in office.
He's a threat to democracy.
Don't cheer, vote. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I hope somebody clip us goddamn mocking Obama. I can't stand the first game podcast. Nah, though, cause it be real, bro. It's like, what can y'all say about his legacy now? What can y'all say about the legacy now? Knowing that this man was trying to tarnish another fucking citizen. He was trying to tarnish another president.
We got time. Yeah, play this, man. We got time.
We got time.
Play this club, man. We gotta go on break for 3 minutes, man. This is take our little break. Let the master speak, Messiah speak.
Oh God. He can never do nothing. We deserve a change. What did he say? I used to, yes, we can.
He said, arms are heavy, palms are sweaty, mom spaghetti. Nah, let me stop.
Oh my God, bro. I can't believe I am alive right now to realize that damn Obama was a fraud.
To these actions. They embolden other people
Man, it's goddamn low.
to be cruel and divisive and racist.
Look at him divine.
And it frays the fabric of our society. And it affects how our children see things. And it affects the ways that our families get along. It affects how the world looks at America. That behavior matters. Character matters.
Stop honking the weak-ass horn.
And by the way, while he's doing all that, it distracts all of us from the truly destructive actions that his appointees are doing all across the government. Actions that affect your life.
Kamala try to talk like that.
Yeah, the
I heard it every
Protection
voice.
Agency that's
Every time
supposed
she
to protect
speaks.
our air and our water is right now run by an energy lobbyist that gives polluters free rein to dump unlimited poison into our air and water. The Labor Department, that's supposed to protect workers.
That shit too low, man. He sound like he just gave us some bullshit.
Yeah. Right quick. Hold up. You just said about air.
You saw the niggas, he started smirking like.
That nigga said there just shooting them. I'm just talking. He a good talking motherfucker though, but I think he was gonna say something about being above the law and shit. Not even nobody above the law, not even the president.
It's kind of ironic because they were trying to say that Trump was trying to like be in office so he won't go to jail. Was Obama doing that?
Nah, this didn't happen until Trump beat Hillary.
No, I'm just saying like for this election, like was it that?
Oh, trying to get Kamala in there.
Yeah.
I want to say something to the brothers. I'm starting to feel like you just don't got an interest in seeing a woman.
What?
For president.
Now we got that.
She's one of you. She went to your same schools.
Oh, Howard?
She wear the red dot on the forehead.
I think somebody was about to walk out.
In the tub. She just like y'all. Now vote for us so I don't go to damn jail. That's how they be, man.
I'm done, man. You got to think.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. Shit. Final thought.
Golly.
Obama gotta go to jail, man.
Obama gotta go. Obama gotta go, man. Just like how all these other politicians, when they touch an officer, they break the law, they gotta go. I heard treachery is the worst of them all.
You know the funny part? The funny part is, I don't even think nobody gonna care because they already tried to lock up Trump. So we know what it looks like to see a mugshot of a president. We know what it looks like to see him sitting in that courthouse. So it shouldn't shock you when you see Barack Hussein Obama doing the same shit.
Well, this motherfucker bail to Syria or something. Just bail.
Oh, then it's them. Democrats won't never win again.
They won't, bro.
I had to leave because I knew Trump wanted retribution. Shut up, bitch ass.
I feel like he might bail just to make it like they're targeting my family now. Like, come on. Can't use that line no more. Hey, man, my final thought. I got several final thoughts. Not several, but hey, my first final thought. Stop faking to make it. Stop faking and to make it. Second one. Y'all got them W. Y'all woke NBA players need to stop fucking on each other, and y'all need to start learning how to make a bucket so y'all can make money. Third one, Obama is stamped. This is proof that you did treachery. Now you got to get arrested. Because Cousin Mookie, when he broke the law, he got arrested. You broke the law too. You broke the worst of them laws. Treachery? Treason? That's the worst of them all. That's all I gotta say about it.
I know you wish you got one of them pardons. I know you hate Joe Biden for real.
Damn,
put
Joe.
Kamala out there. He the one put Kamala out there.
Damn, Joe. You could have. Damn,
He the one who put that Trump hat on. Jill was the one wearing red on election day. I feel like Joe Biden got y'all back, man.
Joe Biden was furious, bro. How I look at all the shit that went down with him wearing the hat, him going to the beach on motherfuckers, I feel like he said, fuck y'all motherfuckers. Y'all know y'all was grimy, and y'all gonna get what y'all deserve. Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Y'all was grimy. Y'all was goddamn trying to pat my back, telling me, just go home, Bill. We go home, Joe. We got it. This motherfucker dumb as hell. He goddamn, he dying. Let's sign off on shit. Y'all did Joe wrong, man. Y'all did Joe wrong. But you already know, man.
First game podcast.
I don't care about it. I already know once I publish this shit, bro, I'm gonna get comments. These I ain't gonna lie. These type of episodes always get comments. Y'all guys don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Bruh. We just reporting what's out there, man.
It might not though. It might not. Look, we about to see. We about to see what's the level of importance of the Democrat supporters, because it seems like immigrants is kind of high. We've been getting kind of comments about immigrants. Now we're going after Obama. So if they don't comment, I guess they for it.
All I know is Tulsi gonna be going extra hard and try to, cause she put her head out there now, so she gotta see it through. So we gonna find out.
I think she had to get that green light because people looking at Bondi and shit, calling her. They was like, bro, they ain't about to do that to me.
She like, bro, I'm releasing the article, 100 pages worth. I made a little chart. Y'all can look at it and see some Venn diagrams.
God. She had that shit in her back pocket. Once she found out Bondi was getting scrutinized, oh no, let me release this shit right quick.
Perfect time. First Game Podcast. Catch y'all niggas next week, man.
Facts, man. Like, comment, subscribe.